Good morning, Pine Belt. It is Friday. I am so excited to get this weekend started. We don't have too much affecting the morning commute today. However, we do have a lot going on tonight in downtown Hattiesburg. So I'm going to go ahead and turn to our map. Oh, looks like we can't see it too well on that one, so we will switch to this one instead. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so what we're looking at here in downtown Hattiesburg tonight, there are two major events. The first one of which is the Farm to Fort Criterium. It's a bike race that will be taking place around Main Street, Forest Street, McLeod Street, East Front Street, East Pine Street. There is also the very popular Live at 5 at Town Square Park. So what you are looking at here, those red boxes are barricades. So those red boxes are barricades. And those barricades will be placed at McLeod Street and Tennessee Street, McLeod Street and Forest Street, Main Street and Jackson Street, Hempville Street and West Pine Street, Hardy Street and West Front Street, Main Street and West Railroad Street, Mobile Street and Newman Street, East Front Street and Mobile Street, East Pine Street and Mobile Street. There is two suggested detours for those going to the events. If you are coming from West Pine Street, if you follow the arrows around there, you'll turn down 2nd Avenue down to Southern Avenue and then loop around to Walnut Street. If you are coming from Hardy Street, they suggest turning down Ronnie Street over to Laurel Avenue and over to Walnut Street. That will take you to the two marked parking areas. I hope that helps with anybody that is going to enjoy those events today. I hear that it is going to be so much fun. But this is the morning commute, so we will get to what you came here for. All right, so today we'll start in Laurel. We only have the one announcement, and that is West Drive Street is still closed from Green Acres Drive Parkway to Meadowbrook Drive. That is right next to the baseball fields, as you see here. Then heading down I-59 towards Ellisville, we still have a closure, whoops, went too far, on Dacetown Road. Right here from US 11 down to the 500 square block of Dacetown Road, right next to that industrial building. On I-59 itself, we have heavy road work between Sanford Road exit 78 and Moselle Road, Seminary Road exit 80. This is where the traffic is in head-to-head configuration. That means it is traveling side by side in the same in two lanes. So the northbound lane crosses over the median into the southbound lane, and they travel side by side for about 0.7 miles. Further down I-59, we have good news. This part of MDOT's repaving project has completed, or is almost complete. There is still some load restrictions between the US 49 intersection on I-59 up to Moselle Seminary Road. But for your everyday commuters, most of the construction is gone. It's clear. We have 4 lanes of traffic. So we'll switch over to the video now. As you can see, all 4 lanes here at the Evelyn Gandy are open. This is the exit from Evelyn Gandy that caused so much controversy because people would exit off further up I-59, come around Eatonville Road, and then come back onto I-59, causing congestion in this section here. So now that all 4 lanes are open up, that's not happening anymore. You can also see it looking from the US 49 intersection. You can see that there are 4 lanes of traffic in both the northbound and southbound lanes. Now, that said, in the northbound lanes at the US 49 intersection, there is still a choke point that is causing a little congestion. So as you can see here, they are still continuing a little bit of work, and there are traffic cones still present. So these begin at the US 49 exit on I-59 North, and then they extend a little bit past the intersection before opening up right about here into 4 lanes. So it's really only about like 0.2 miles, probably even less, probably only a few hundred feet that is 1 lane in the northbound. But just know that that is a little bit of a choke point, can cause a slight delay. Turning on to US 49, where unlike I-59, we have several projects that are still going on and just beginning. The first is at Forest General Hospital, our US 49 and Hardy Street. So this section here between O'Farrell Street and Mamie Street has been an ongoing project. They have about a month left on this project, but they are beginning to get to the end of it. If you look here on this video, you can see, excuse me, the construction in the curve right next to the hospital. Like I said, they have about a month left. Now the traffic looks like it is flowing very nicely at this point. No signs of major congestion. There are a few little intersection closures at Camp Street and Adeline Street, but for the most part, things are beginning to clear out. The new project on US 49 is between US Highway 11 and just a little bit south of US Highway 98 at Roy Tucker Road, right here where you see my cursor. So this is a 6-month repaving project that just began a few weeks ago, and they will be repaving this entire section. There's not much road work laid out just yet, so we haven't seen any major delays. That said, I did notice yesterday that we were beginning to see some traffic cones being put out. We saw them here at Tatum, but it looks like those got picked up last night. As you can see right now, things are running smoothly. That said, this is a beginning project, and things can change on a daily, if not hourly basis, especially if conditions are good for workers to make some progress. Turning down to downtown Hattiesburg, remember, if you want more details on the events tonight and on the road closures, they are available on our website, WDAM.com. Other things affecting downtown traffic are the Hall Avenue overpass. That is progressing nicely. Right now, we only have closures on Hall Avenue between Walnut Street and Morton Street, and Bay Street between Rebecca Avenue and Hall Avenue, in this little corner of Old Highway 49. On River Avenue, they are continuing work on the Leaf River Bridge. They are supposed to be opening the new bridge within a week. You can get updates on that on the Forest County Supervisor's Facebook page. We do also have some updates on our website. Dawson Cutoff is closed between Katrina Lane and Carterville Road. And the Matthews Branch Bridge is closed on South George Street. Heading a little bit east to Davis Road. Davis Road is closed between Trestle Road and Sunrise Road. Now, if you live in these houses here, Davis Road is open on this northern side to you and emergency vehicles. But this part where the bridge is very dangerous and is closed to everybody. So please do not try to cross through this area. Another project that is nearing completion is Highway 42 near Reynoldstown, between Corinth Church Road and Pumping Station Road. This is a project that has been ongoing since October 2022. It is slated for completion on May 3rd, so we should see this completed next week. I am sure the people in Reynoldstown and the people in Petal who commute through there are very excited to see all of that road work cleared out. Looks like we do have some congestion here around Petal High School and Elementary School. You can see there that dark maroon and some red and orange. I know our Petal viewers like to be able to see what's going on there as they head out. Moving towards West Hattiesburg, we do have one road closure on Gravel Pit Road. It extends from this Y in Gravel Pit Road itself up to Bullock Loop. There is also ongoing work on Old Highway 11 between the Oak Grove High School down to the middle school, and on Old Highway 24 from Old Highway 11 to Oak Grove Elementary. Further west into Columbia, they are continuing work on the Pearl River Bridge on Highway 98. There is an ongoing project, two ongoing projects in Columbia, a sewer project and a repaving project. They have not announced dates yet, but they have announced the roads that will be affected. You can find that information on our website. And we have one additional update, and that is in Prentice, or reminder, I should say. Highway 184 is closed between State Route 13 and Granby Roads. That is this section here. They are replacing the bridge on White Sand Creek. Now, I went through earlier today, checked around Collins and Mount Olive, Taylorsville, Bay Springs, Heidelberg, Waynesboro, Lumberton, Baxterville, all of those areas, Foxglove, and didn't see anything that popped out. That said, we want you to help us make the morning commute even better. So we use two different things currently to put together our morning commute. We use the Mississippi Department of Transportation. That's where we get the maps and the cameras. They also use a Google software that gets reports from locals and local governments. We also contact local governments to find out about road closures and work in the areas. That said, there are always going to be areas that are not reported to us or that we're not able to find ourselves. You are the commuters. You are the drivers. You are the ones that see the issues day to day. And we want to help you get the word out about what is affecting your commute. So if you could send any information you have on road closures, road work, or even road hazards that you would like us to get information about, or see if we can find out what your local municipality is going to do about it, then send that to info at WDAM.com, or you can reach out to us on Facebook Messenger. We want to make the morning commute the best that we can make it. Now, if you would like to receive updates as they happen, you can download the WDAM 7 News app. It is available on iOS and Android. That is all that I have for you today. This has been Amy Posey with the WDAM 7 Morning Commute. Have a safe and happy Friday, everybody.